to today's video, which is going to be how I entertain my 1-year-old. So my little boy Theo is now 1 year old, so really wanted to share all the different things that we get up to with him and how we entertain him through play and games and learning, and I just wanted to share these with you today. If you are new around here, hi, my name is Claire and I have 2 children. I have Amelia, who is 4, and I have Theo, who is 1, and I make lots of kind of parenting hacks videos, cleaning content, things like that. So if you'd like to join in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And with that said, let's jump straight into today's video. So the first one that I'd like to share with you is books. My little boy absolutely loves books and reading. Obviously we read together with him every single day, but books that he likes in particular are kind of like your touch and feel ones with different textures on, and also the noise ones, the ones that makes noises and songs and sings as well. He's really interested in books. He loves to turn the pages, and he just really likes it when obviously I read to him as well. So yeah, books is a really great one to entertain your child when they're 1 year old. Play-doh is the next one I'd like to share with you today. Now, we love Play-doh in my house, and we've got lots of different colours now. We've built up a bit of a collection, and we've also obviously got the cutters of different shapes they can cut out, and they can roll it. I've got rollers. There are a ton of accessories that you can buy obviously with Play-doh, but yeah, my 1-year-old absolutely loves playing with it. Just having it in his hands and squeezing it, all those different textures, he just really enjoys it. So similar to Play-doh is slime. We really enjoy playing with it in this house. Now obviously this is a sort of messy sort of project, but the way that we make our slime is with corn flour and water. Now it is quite liquidy until you sort of like obviously condense it together, then it comes kind of Play-doh like. So yeah, it really is a nice project to make together with your 1-year-old, and then as well obviously enjoy playing with it after. He really just enjoys the sort of messy play and really gets stuck in and involved. If you want to as well, you can add some food colouring, so this obviously brings another element to the slime. Sometimes all you need to do to entertain your 1-year-old is to get out and about. So I really love to get down to parks, and we do this really often, especially obviously if the weather is nice, fantastic, we'll head to the park. But even if it's not, we will wrap up and head down to the park. Getting out and about is really great for us, so we really enjoy it. Obviously going in the kids' playground is a great one. He absolutely loves going on swings, but even just walking in the park as well. Obviously he is walking, so he's 1-year-old now, so he has started to walk, so obviously practicing his walking out and about as well is really great for him. He also really loves ball games, so kicking the ball, we love to do this in the garden or inside as well, and throwing and playing throwing and catch as well. So he will like to throw the ball and I will catch, and then obviously I will throw it back to him. He's not very good at catching just yet, but he does like to practice. So yeah, anything with a ball at the moment he really likes. So yeah, playing ball games is a great one. He is also very much into stacker toys, so the sort of rings that you stack up together. So I will take all of these off for him, and he will then pop them, practice putting them all back on. He's sort of not got the correct order yet, so they'll go on in a bit of a random order, but he does really like doing it. And this is a great one as well if you're teaching colours to your child as well, because you could obviously give them the different colours and tell them the colours as well that way. Theo is very much into playing with his cars. He's got a few wooden cars as well, and he's also got a garage as well, so he really likes playing with that. I'm not sure what it is about things with wheels, but he definitely really likes playing with cars, obviously wheeling them to me, and then I'll wheel them back as well. So he does really like his car and garage, and that will really keep him entertained for quite a while. Water play is such a great one, and Theo absolutely loves water. Obviously apart from baths, which obviously he plays with water when he's in the bath, we love to have water outside as well. So if it's a nice day, then we'll have water play outside as well. So yeah, he just really loves to get involved in water play. So what you could do is have buckets outside and put their bath toys in it so that they can enjoy water outside in the garden. Obviously as well, there's so many other things you could do with water. You could give them a spray bottle with water as well, and they could go around the garden spraying the plants with water. Or as well, you could give them a little paintbrush and they could paint the patio floor with water. The play with water is obviously endless, and yeah, it's a really great fun one that he really likes to do. Theo has just recently started to really enjoy mark making, so that's a really another fun one to entertain him. Whether that's on a piece of paper with crayons, he loves picking different coloured crayons out of a pot and marking it on paper. Obviously I'll help him a little bit with this one and hold the paper. Or he also really likes the chalkboard as well, so he'll get some chalk and he'll mark on our chalkboard as well. So that's a really another great one as well to learn new colours with. You could choose different colours that he likes, but yeah, at the moment he really enjoys mark making. Pots and pans are a really great one. If you are in the kitchen and cooking, get some empty pots and pans and get them on the floor for your 1-year-old to play with. As well, get the spoons out and they can make all the noises and bash them and bang them. So it's like their very own instruments that they're playing, making all these noises. But he really enjoys playing with pots and pans. I mean, we do have a role play kitchen as well in our kitchen. So yeah, he enjoys playing with that as well as the pots and pans on the floor too. Now, a colander is a really great tool for entertainment for kids. So if you put kind of like those pipe cleaners in them all around them, and then they all have to pull them out. So this is a great one for their pincer grip, really learning to grip onto something, hold it and pull it through the whole way out of the colander. And it's a great one for keeping them engaged in a project and keeping them doing it for a while. So it really does entertain Theo for a while to pull all of them out. Using spaghetti, so cooked spaghetti, is a great one for sensory play. So I love to cook the spaghetti. You can also add food colouring to this to again add another element of colour into the play, and then also lay this all out. You can obviously do this outside if you want to, or inside. If you've got a tough tray, this is a great one for a tough tray idea. You can lay it on that as well, and then they could play with the cooked spaghetti and then feel the different texture and how that is as well. You could also do this with oats. Oats is a great dry kind of sensory touch, so getting oats into play is another really good one. Now, I think all kids love soft play, but definitely a 1-year-old. He's able to sort of crawl around, run around and sort of tumble around the soft play, and obviously it's so much fun now. He's a bit older and can walk around it, so yeah, he really enjoys soft play and going as well. You could obviously make your own soft play at home. You could pull all the cushions off onto the floor and they could kind of bounce around the front room from one cushion to another. So yeah, he absolutely really enjoys doing that. Bubbles is another one that's highly liked by my 1-year-old. I think bubbles are a big winner for all kids, but yeah, he really enjoys it when we have bubbles. So obviously he will sort of run around and try and pop them, and yeah, it's just a really great one to take out and about with you if you are at the park or in the garden. It's a really lovely one to have because yeah, they're just great, aren't they? Every kid loves bubbles. So the next one is a really great activity to set up if you need your 1-year-old to be able to concentrate on something for about 10 minutes whilst maybe you need to get something done. Maybe you're cooking in the kitchen, something like that. Tape maybe some of your animals to the fridge using masking tape, and then what your 1-year-old will have to do is obviously rescue and save the animals, so get them off of the fridge. This is a really great one to keep them engaged in an activity for a while. If you're heading to the park or in your garden, a really great one is to actually get a piece of card and then make some holes in your card in which they will have to collect flowers. So we do this with dandelions, so it's a really lovely one. Obviously if you've got lots of them in your garden and you don't want them, go and send your 1-year-old to go and pick them and create a beautiful card for you. Again, it's a really great one for pincer grip because they have to obviously get the flower through the hole as well. So lots of concentration and just a really fun game for them to do outside. So sand play is my next one that I wanted to share with you, and again this is a really great one to do outside in the garden. They can make all the mess there. The sand, again, you could add water and they could make sand castles with the sand, or just playing with it. You could add shells to it. There's lots of elements that you can do with sand. Sand is always a winner with kids. It's just really well played with in our house. The last thing that I want to share with you today is toy rotation. I know that my 1-year-old can get a little bit overwhelmed if we've got too many toys out, so we're just keeping the few out at a time, but rotating them, it really keeps him engaged, and obviously he's excited when I do that toy rotation, because for him that is a new toy out at that time, so he really enjoys playing with them. So that is everything that I wanted to share with you today. Let me know down in the comments below which one of these you're going to give a try, because I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't done so already, please do like this video and subscribe if you haven't, because I'd absolutely love to have you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!